Hey guys, it's me and I have a haul for you. It's 5:30 in the morning and I've been up all night long. Whoop whoop. I'm a little delirious. Slap happy. Tired. But here we go.
Yo! What's up? What's up?
What's up?
It's too early in the morning, guys. Dang.
Go ahead. Click the unsubscribe button. I wouldn't blame you if you did.
Okay, guys, seriously, what's up? What's up this early morning? I got birds tweeting in my ear, and it's not even light out yet. This is not funny. Seriously, I'm not on anything. It's just no sleep. Too much work, no sleep. Okay, guys. If you're still there after all of this. Oh, I'm so stupid. Anyways, I have a haul for you guys. All this loveliness. And I got it from various different places. I went to Mocha Moose. I went to the place in Batesville, Indiana that I'm not allowed to film. And I think I got a few things online too. So, here we go, guys. Okay, these loverly, I don't know what you call them, no, what the heck are they? I guess you call them shoe forms, maybe for a cobbler. 3 different sizes, smaller, medium, large. And the reason why I like these so much is because of all of this junk all over them. All the stamping, and it's got all of this wonderful detailing right here and on the bottoms too, which I have never ever seen before on any of these I've ever looked at in the past. And I paid $30 for them, so that would have been like $10 a piece, which I thought was well worth it. So I should probably get, at least double my money on these guys, because they are such fancy schmancy shoe forms. And this girl right here, I put a little plant in her head. She's just so sexy and fabulous. She does have a few little issues. Right there on the rim is a little paint loss and a chip and a few little flea bites right there. But it's Fitz and Floyd. It's from the 70s. And you really can't find these gals. I got actually 2 of them. I'm keeping one for myself because I'm going to use it, of course, for, my Halloween decorations. But I'm going to sell one. And, of course, I kept the stinkier one. I kept the one that's got, more chips and stuff. So I'm selling the one that's actually in better shape. But for both of them, I probably paid, probably around $40 for both. So, anyways, she's fabulous. I love her. Okay, guys, I'm back. Drinking Mountain Dew now. I'm living life on the edge. You might say to yourself, what would somebody like her pick up from the post office? Well, I'll tell you what I picked up at the post office. Or better yet, I'll show you what I got at the post office. We might as well just do this all now, right? Well, I picked up his twin. Well, we have stripes. We have an antique Schoenhut clown, German. And we have another one with the polka dots. So yes, I am keeping one and I am selling one. So, what else did I get from the post office? A clanker, a vintage. I think it's from the 50s. So, this is going in the shop also. And he's got a beautiful white pearly smile. Got him. And then I got me an Easter bunny. And why do I like it? Because it's got a weird face. It looks like a jacked up Easter bunny. I don't know what else you would call it, but he's a little weird. But that's why I like him. So, I got that. And then, while we're on the subject, I got this Mrs. Winslow's Soothing Syrup for Children Teething. And it is a card, and it has a calendar on the back. 1889 is the year. And it says, advice to mothers. Miss Winslow's Soothing Syrup should always be used for children's teething. It soothes the child, softens the gums, allows all pain, cures wind. a polite way of saying flatulence or farting, and colic, and is the best remedy for diarrhea. And it's only 25 cents a bottle. But the history of Mrs. Winslow's Soothing Syrup wasn't so soothing. That was some bad stuff. There was lots of babies that were given Mrs. Winslow's Soothing Syrup, which is this bottle right here. And I have this available in the shop, along with this. And they didn't wake up. There was opium in this. And the instructions were very lax, I guess you should say. So, needless to say, there was a lot of babies that overdosed on opium. Not due to the mother's fault, but I would say due to the company's fault. Definitely. And unfortunately, it didn't get taken off the market till like maybe the 1930s. Quack medicine, they called it. So yeah. Anyways, that's something that's a little on the bad side, but needless to say, part of our history. And an interesting fact and something to think about when you think about how far we've come. How safe we've come, thankfully. Gosh, the Victorian era was definitely an era of invention, but at the same time, it was an era of invention by, or death by invention, whatever you want to call it, electrocution, poisoning, you name it. They all had it all. But okay, what's next in my box? Well, it's me, guys. So, we have a horseshoe crab with all its little legs. Yeah. Obviously going in my collection of curiosities. And what else do we have in this box? We have some more creepies. I think this is the stick bug that I ordered. And then we also have, where are you? We seem to have lost a few bugs. Well, they'll turn up eventually. That's all I can say. Okay, here they are. Here are the other ones. Right here. They're very pretty. And I got, I think, 3 of them. Yeah, 3 of them. I think this is the praying mantis. But those are for projects that I shall do in the future. And I also got this in the mail. Isn't it wonderful? Look at that nose. And it's a bucket. It's a Halloween bucket. And along with that, I got this rattle. Right here. Isn't he awesome? But he's got all kinds of little details. Little doodads. But if you like this sort of thing, there's an artist on Instagram and on Etsy. Her name is Leather and Jade. And she made those for moi because I love Halloweeny. And I know, yes, we're very, very far away from Halloween, but I have a weakness, okay? So, okay, moving on. I apologize, guys. I know this video is probably going to be about 5 hours long. I moved the shoe forms here so I could show you the other stuff. This says the Gertrude Stein. And I love it, obviously, because it's strange. I am a sucker for anything with a face. So, and this is also Fitz and Floyd, like the witch. And I don't know. I just fell in love with her when I seen her. I just couldn't help myself. She's a decent size, though. She's actually probably double the size of the witch. And I just think she's cool. I can't remember. I know I paid $20 at least for her. So I should be able to get double my money on this chick right here. She doesn't have any issues with her at all. No chips, cracks, anything like that. And she's also from the 70s. And this right here, I'm thinking I paid maybe around $30 for. This medication right here was for toothaches. So it would have been a dental medication. It's got the ground glass stopper. And it had, I think, some form of opium or something like that in it also. But it's in excellent condition. The only problem with it is right here. You see that there is some chipping away from the label on it. But other than that, it doesn't have any cracks or anything like that. So, I grabbed this. And, let's see. I don't remember if I showed you this or not. But, this Madonna right here with child is simply gorgeous. And I think I only paid like $8 for it. It's a planner. In excellent condition. No chips or cracks or anything. And I'm a sucker for these. I always grab them. So I got her. And I actually think I got this at Picker's Paradise. Which I filmed a little bit at Picker's Paradise. And I filmed a little bit of Mocha Moose. So I might just have a video that just kind of throws it all together. Who knows? The way I've been feeling here lately. We're just all willy-nilly. So this is Mocha Moose. I got these two. They're plastic. They look like they may have been on cakes. Something like that. And they're still in their packages. They were $4 for the two of them. And I grabbed this bunny. Still squeaks. And I paid, I think, $5 for this guy, this little squeaky guy. And I think I paid $5 for this too. I don't actually know what would have went in here. But it's one of those, it's like a quart size cup, you know, and it's got that wax coating on it. And I don't know if this gives any clue to anybody of maybe what it could have possibly been. But I just thought it was really cute. And for something like this to, you know, still be around, it definitely needs to go to somebody that collects things like this, you know, like vintage Easter items. So I got those, and I also got this from Mocha Moose, which is, I don't know, I think that may be glass glitter. Not sure. But we have this lacy piece down here, which reminds me of like a doily. This kind of raffia paper, and the ribbons. Whoops. And then we have these beautiful flowers, and it's a card holder, and it's got the stereoscope. Is it stereoscope card, I guess is what you call it? I don't know. If I'm wrong, you can correct me in the comment section. But I got this for 10, and I'm selling it, you know, together, because that's how it came, and it's got the Easter lilies in it, so it goes perfect with it. And then what else did I get from Mocha Moose? I got some postcards, and I have a couple Halloween cards too, which I didn't get from Mocha Moose, but these were, I think, anywhere from $3 to $4 a piece. These are also in the shop, and they're all, you know, early 1900s, usually somewhere between like 1900 to 1910, and they're all in pretty good shape. You know, they're embossed and everything. Now these, I got these, and I think I paid around, maybe around $20 for these. So, and I don't generally sell Halloween postcards, even though they go up for crazy money sometimes. I don't think I've ever sold any over $30. So that's generally what I sell them for, even if I pay, you know, $20 for them. But this one has never been used. It's got some, you know, discoloration to the paper and stuff because of its age. But it's a cute one. And then I got this one right here. This one has a little bit of issues on like the corners and stuff, but it's also cute. And I paid, I think, about the same price for this one. This one has been post dated. This one's 1908, postmarked. But yeah, and my fingernails aren't dirty with goo and funk. That's actually paint and stuff. Black paint. I got it under my fingernails and on my clothes and, you know, all that good stuff. This is awesome. And I haven't listed this yet. I'm going to probably list it today, but this is from 1860s. So it's like, what is that? That's 160 years old. And it's an envelope. Never been used. And I'll give you a close-up of it. It's political in nature. If anybody knows, let me know. But I'll give you a close-up here. Okay. And then, let's see. What else did I get? Oh, this is from Mocha Moose also. I got $10 for this. I put a little fake plant in it. But it's a little lamb planter. And I thought that was really cute. I got it for 10. And no chips or cracks or anything. It's just a really cute piece, especially for Easter. And I've got some really cool stuff that I got from that place in Batesville. This purse is just awesome. I'm pretty sure I paid like $50 for this, but as you can see, it's one of those beaded purses. Very pretty. And look at the top of it. It's got the cameo. And here, let me open it. But look at the inside. And it's from France. And it has a mirror. And it has this little purse in here that matches. And it also has, where are you? Well, oh, there you are. It has a comb. Isn't that neat? But it's got no beads missing on it. And it's an old one. It's an antique. The only, well, I should say I just lied to you, actually. It does have a few right here. See, there's discoloration. But there is actually a few spots, if I can keep a hold of it. See, like right there where there's a few beads missing. But other than that, this thing is in really, really good condition, and it's gorgeous. I love the coloring. I love the dark chocolatey brown color. So I got that. And I got this guy right here, which is brass. And look at the feet. It's got the lion's feet. And I spent $5. And what was really weird about this is it had a price tag hanging off right here for $15. And then on the underside right here, it had a price for $5. $10 price difference, but they gave it to me for $5. So I was very happy with that. So of course I had to grab it. Okay, and then I think you've seen me carry these before. Sorry, Mr. Guy. Here, let me move you. One of these, I guess you could call it jointed or articulated dolls. And I'm having a hard time remembering what I paid for this. But she's awesome. And she's listed in the shop right here, Shackman, made in Japan. I don't know why I cannot remember that name. But you can put her in all kinds of funny poses. Yeah, because I've had one of those before. And I've got 4 of these bottles here. These were definitely medicine bottles. The tops of them were slightly different than what I'm used to seeing for an opium bottle. But they have the same exact bottle shape. So I'm kind of confused, but I'm selling them as a 4-pack. So I got those, and those are definitely antiques. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, then you probably didn't get to see my baby. This gal right here, I'm trying to get out of the glare of my window, but isn't that the cutest picture you've ever seen? Yeah, it's one of those old bubble frames, and I got her for $50. And then I also got this one right here, some old fogies. I'm getting a glare again, but they're all sitting on a bench. You gotta love their faces. But yeah, I got that one for the same price, and it's the, you know, the bubble frame, bubble glass, I should say. Okay, and then I also got this awesome hat right here. And I don't honestly know what type of bird feather these are. This right here kind of makes me think peacock a little bit, but I could be completely wrong. You know, it could have been like a duck or something like that. Hard to say. But they're black. And this is one of the kind where, you know, this top portion is open. And it's just probably from the 50s, I would say. You know, but it's really a neat piece. And I think this was probably around $20, something like that. But it's in excellent condition. I was wearing it. Yes, I was wearing it. I couldn't I couldn't help myself. You know how that is. I had to try it on. Make sure, you know, it was all, you know, on the up and up and cool. Okay. I don't know. Am I missing something? Possibly. No. Yes, I am. Okay. I got something else. This crazy looking thing right here in front of you that looks like a giant ball of hair is actually Black Bear, and it is a muff. It is a hand muff. Right here is the end, and there's where you go in there. And I think the reason why you know, it's kind of shaggy looking at this point is just because of the age. It's an antique, and when the fur dries out like this, it starts to kind of look, you know, a little peaked, a little crazy, like it just woke up, kind of like thing. So I'm not sure. I mean, maybe a furrier would know how to get it, you know, maybe the hair condition to where it lays down and looks nice again, you know, because it is a little willy-nilly in a few spots. But it's an awesome piece just for the plain fact, you know, that it's bare. And, you know, it's an antique. It's got a few spots. One spot down in here where the seam needs to be resewn. But other than that, it's good. So, if I rambled on, I'm sorry. But I do hope that you enjoyed my video. And I would really appreciate it if you'd like and subscribe. Or I could have completely and totally scared you away if this is the first video you've ever seen. But follow me on Instagram also. Leave me a comment because I like talking to you guys. And till next time, which will probably be next week. See you later, guys.